Me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, yeah. I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, and I'm still on my way,
still on my way.
But the top don't look too far for me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way, yeah.
What you want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hotline, yeah baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind, you ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta love me, don't the vibe, why you being petty, you gotta stop being a I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. If you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same soon as I go ghost. I just fall back, I just fall back. None of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you're gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same soon as I go ghost. I just fall back, I just fall back. Independent girls, I mean, one time. When my get it girls always looking so fine. So my put your hands to the ceiling. If they ain't with it, let them know. Fall back quick, I'ma let you go. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall. Your energy's the same soon as I go ghost.
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, Le pensé, you know, esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú estás pasando...
Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Mavericks have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Minnesota Timberwolves? The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's time for Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. With the series at 3-1, this is a crucial game for both teams. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got Green. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Washington in at the power forward. And for the Timberwolves, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Taking a look at Minnesota, and they haven't played up to their standards in this series yet. Their championship aspirations are about to expire.
You might be right, B.A. I mean, they didn't expect to be down 3-1 at this point, that's for sure. It's not impossible for them, though, but they've got 2 of the last 3 games at home. Win this one, and it's a whole new series.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Washington passes to Irving. Takes the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. Pass to Towns. Now here's McDaniels. Green covering. McDaniels passes to Conley. From the left block. Deflected. Here's Hardy. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
To the inside. Here's Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards from deep three-point land. Can't get it to drop. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Hardy into the lane. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Let's go with a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Here's Irving. 4-point game. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
First team foul.
Towns outside. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From the baseline. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. Green against McDaniels. Here's Gobert. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Dallas gets called for the foul.
For your Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
That one falls for Gobert.
Known as the Stifle Tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
McDaniels, that's good.
McDaniels saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
The Mavericks leading. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Conley. Back to Daniels. Now here's Towns. And the layup is good.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He's got awesome touch. Plus he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Here's Washington. Towns with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Right wing. Shoots. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Edwards.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardaway. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Green. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Stolen by Gafford. And now the Mavs on the run. And it's hammered home by Green.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Down low. Here's McDaniels. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And it's Hardaway on the take. And he gets the bucket. Hardaway's got his second basket of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success. Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Back to Edwards. Towns outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good. Edwards got 5.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Well, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Conley against Irving. Knocks it loose. Hardaway against Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Edwards. Edwards has gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Here's Hardaway, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handle.
Here's Conley. Pass to Towns. Over Washington. Towns can't get it to go. Irving against Conley. And it's Irving off the drive. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The shot by Conley, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Washington. Give him 8.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Outside Conley. Hardaway against Edwards. Back to Conley. And he can't bank that one in.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Minnesota calls time here. Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dallas also making a switch. Exum's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Down by 15. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
And the Mavericks with possession here. To the wing on the left. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 16 so far. Now here's Conley. The D's right on him. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Conley passes to Towns. Back to Conley. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Conley. Outside, Anderson. Back to Alexander Walker. From deep. It's hauled in by Exum.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Here's Alexander Walker. That one off the back iron and out. And the Mavericks with possession here. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Towns. An open look for Reed. And that one's on target from the wing.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Now Hardaway. He's got 14. And that one drops. Hardaway's got 16 points now.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And Minnesota has possession. Morris outside. Pass to Towns. Launches it. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Hardaway on the take. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Getting physical on the drive. Hardaway Jr. fighting for it.
Morris outside. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket of the night. 50 seconds left in the first. Here's Exum. Still no points. Here's Green. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Morris. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Towns on a screen. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Outside Hardaway, and there's the drive, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, an attacker who's not afraid to get a little rugged and physical. I like Hardaway Jr.'s disposition, fellas. Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Morris. Now Reed. 4 seconds left. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And so it's Dallas continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. We've got Naz Reid. Kyle Anderson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Morris in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Edwards for 3. Jones grabs the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Another shot. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Reed to screen on Hardaway. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Mavericks shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Jones. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Minnesota. Pass to Anderson. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Irving. And the basket is good. Irving's got 15.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
No coverage that time.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Anderson against Jones. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Irving. That one drops for him. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Up top, Edwards. From the elbow, Mavericks with a rebound. Here's Lively. No made baskets yet. To the middle. Here's Exum. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Irving against Morris. Here's Alexander Walker. The offensive rebound. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Nice open look, but it's no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's Irving. That one falls. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. That free throw good for Morris. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Hardy. Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Morris passes to Conley. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Irving. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Irving's got 26.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Pass to Morris from outside the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that one's good. Green.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Morris passes to Edwards. Up top, Reed. Pass to Morris. Clock at 6. Reed a screen on Irving. Morris for 3. Rebounded by Green.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Edwards with it. Green picks him up. The 3. And it's Anthony Edwards with the 3. Edwards got 8 here in this quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Morris finds Reed. Conley with the ball. Back to Reed. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Reed's got 6.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Morris passes to Conley. Outside Edwards. Morris outside. Pass to Reed. Now Edwards. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Hardy going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Some changes for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. And McDaniels is subbed in for Morris. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Washington comes in for Jones. And Minnesota has possession. Now here's Edwards. He's got 15. Inside. Here's McDaniels. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. On the take. That one goes in. Edwards has got 12 now in this quarter.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
And here's Green from the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 7 assists in the game. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Towns. To the paint. Gobert finds Conley. Towns outside. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
You know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
Washington's shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Tipped away. For 3, Conley. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And the shot goes in.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Outside Edwards. Fires for three. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Green. Over Edwards. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Washington. Washington's got 5 assists in the game. Well, the Timberwolves shooting it at 52%. McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Washington with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Green. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Green's got 14 points for the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
The shot's good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these 3 runs to the rim.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Green. With the drive. He's off on the layup.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Towns. Conley finds Edwards. Here's Towns. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hardy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green, the pass to Hardy. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He's got 14.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Minnesota shooting about 58% so far in the second. There's a minute 12 left in the second. Edwards for 3. Hardy grabs the board. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Irving. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 32 points.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Outside Edwards. The baseline, Jay. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
From the stripe, it's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Edwards. 17 points in the game. McDaniels can't hit. Here's Green. Oh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, I mean, it's easy to see why they're up big. They know how to use their size, their athleticism to wear their opponent down. And you look at their rebounding numbers, it's incredible.
Showing a lot of this and this.
Ooh.
And another one.
Whoa, you've been
and
working
two
out.
biceps at once.
Wow.
I'm tired.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. Then there's Josh Green. Then it's Hardy. And it's Irving in at the 2-guard spot. And Dallas calls time here.
Attention fans, down on the court is your action-packed ice squad. Get down a little bit.
Throws it up high. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Yep, count it. Washington's got 10 points in the game.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Towns outside. Here's the three. Here's Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Towns outside. Back to Daniels. 5 to shoot. Counted from distance. McDaniel's got his third bucket of the night.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
And that one good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Offensive rebound. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Irving for three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside. That's making the defense fouling.
First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Washington. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
And he sinks the second. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Conley, guarded closely. Edwards for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Green. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Edwards for three. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Goes up on the baseline, and it's Irving missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the long J. Edwards got 20.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Here's Hardy, guarded by Edwards. The shot by Hardy, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. For 3, Conley. And another 3 from Minnesota.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And it's Green off the drive.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
To the right side. From deep, Conley. Pure from three-point range. Conley's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Shot is good by Edwards. 22 points for him.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
The Mavericks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Green against McDaniels. And it's Green missing. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Edwards can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Washington passes to Irving. Over Towns. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Washington. Washington's got assist number 8 now on the night. It's Edwards on the wing. Lots of room. It's good. Edwards got 24.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Gafford with the bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Pass to McDaniels. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 9 assists now tonight.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Outside Irving. Over Edwards. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Now here's Edwards for 3. Drills it from deep.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 38 points.
Irving's so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Back to Towns. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Here's Green. Good D by Gobert. The Timberwolves shooting has been great at 58% in the third. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And Washington powers it through.
Clever dribble move by Washington. Threw off the defender there.
So it's Minnesota now. Down low. Here's Alexander Walker, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Right side Green. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Green's got 26 points.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Irving against Edwards. They set the screen. Back to Alexander Walker. 4 on the clock. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 13 now.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Conley. This shot by Hardy, no good. The Timberwolves shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Edwards. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hardy. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Washington's shot is good.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Edwards against Irving. Edwards, the pass to Towns.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the stripe.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and catch is generally among the best in the league.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for Edwards. He's off on the second. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Lively. Tries again. And the basket by Prosper. Prosper's got his first basket.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the 3. It's been all Mavericks. Here's Lively. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Conley finds Anderson. Over Jones. Anderson gets the bucket. Anderson's got his second bucket on the night.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
There's the drive. Prosper misses. The Timberwolves shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Hardaway against Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. The Mavericks pull it in. 1:46 left in the third. Here's Prosper. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 1:33 left in the third quarter here. Reed, good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Prosper. Here's Lively. Reed defending. Lively with the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Exum. And he makes it. Exum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And finished off by Anderson.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Prosper. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Got a piece of it. Here's Reed. Blocked! It's a one-on-one situation. And a two-handed jam.
Boy, excellent situational awareness from Hardaway Jr. that time. I mean, he seems to know exactly where to get when the break is on.
Anderson against Jones. Anderson passes to Towns. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Prosper. Dallas calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Make some noise.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Exum. Dallas, no good that time either. Fires from way outside. The shot off that time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Call off the Dogs. They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kyle Anderson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Morris in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Kleba.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For three, Hardaway nails it from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got 25 points.
Hey, we know Tim Hardaway Jr. is a guy who takes a lot of threes, especially when he finds wiggle room from the corners. He salivates for those.
Nice shot by Morris.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Here's Exum. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Morris passes to Alexander Walker. The three-pointer off the mark.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Hardaway. Gets the 14-footer to fall. 27 points for him.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
From 9 feet, Morris can't hit.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Coming out of the half now, making a commitment and concentrated effort to get to the offensive boards has proven fruitful.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Edwards, tightly guarded. Connects on the foul line jumper. Edwards got 16 points here in the second half.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Jones' shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Alexander Walker. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Jones from outside. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Morris on the wing. To the middle. Here's Alexander Walker. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 6 assists in the game.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Pass to Anderson. Morris deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Here's Reid. A slam dunk by Reed.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. He buries it from 3.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Jones. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside Anderson. To the inside. Alexander Walker. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Exum, guarded by Edwards. They get the rebound. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's Alexander Walker. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 8 assists here tonight.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Lively. Minnesota with a rebound. Morris outside. Outside Edwards. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. T.J. Warren comes in for Anderson, and Conley subbed in for Morris. And Dallas calls time here.
Now on the court is your action pass ice squad. Get down a little bit.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Towns comes in for Warren. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Hardaway, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Hardaway's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You know, so active on the offensive end is Hardaway Jr. You can tell he feels comfortable taking quick shots like that one.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards looking for an opening. There's a screen. The Mavericks pull it in. Exum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over Edwards. And too long on the shot.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Inside, here's Alexander Walker. Knocked loose. Gobert passes to Edwards. Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Back to Gobert. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Releases from 15, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Conley passes to Edwards. Down low. Here's Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. On the wing, Alexander Walker takes a three, sinks it from distance. Alexander Walker's got 24 points.
Tell you what, the way they've been eating up that offensive backboard in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
And Dallas calls time here. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
Well, the Western Conference belongs to them, and he's a huge reason why. He's answered the call for this group and has played some incredible basketball during this postseason run. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. McDaniels passes to Conley.
Mavericks foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside McDaniels. From 7, good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Kleba. Drills the baseline jumper. Kleba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Edwards. Chalk up 2 there. Edwards has got 35.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Hardaway against Conley. To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Edwards with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
Edwards. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Lively's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Right side Edwards. Kicks it out Towns. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And finished off by Kleba.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Fires from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Conley. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Jones. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Minnesota's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Conley passes to Edwards. Lets it go from 11. Second chance effort. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. And that's a double-double for him now.
Making a play right there, Gobert just using his size.
Hardaway's shot is good. Here's Conley. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
Lawson, he's checked in for Kleba. 1:51 left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Jones. The second effort. And Hardaway lays it up and in. Hardaway's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
Conley passes to Towns. McDaniels with it. Outside Conley from behind the arc. Lively grabs a miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there. What a game and moment for these guys. One they'll likely never forget. I mean, they've come away victorious, and the next stop is the NBA Finals for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will be a fitting end to a conference finals that has been a one-sided affair all along.
And we always say, don't get ahead of yourself. But they've got their eyes set on a championship now. the way they dominated this series, they must be feeling like they've already got one hand on the trophy.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyrie Irving.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Gobert, no good.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pulls it from 20. Lively shot is off. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Steps back. Edwards for three. It's hauled in by Exum.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Dallas calls timeout. They're on top by 28. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
some noise.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway. That one rolls around and rims out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now Conley. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the final.
Well, this was their vision from day one. They believed in themselves, and now, Grant, they're close to accomplishing their ultimate goal.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They'll take a second to appreciate how far they've come, but they'll be facing a tough opponent coming out of the East, and they need to be prepared mentally for that challenge.
Yeah, the celebration for taking the West will have to be a quick one with the finals right around the corner. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.